Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on how to create a simple Arduino user ID authentication using LEDs and serial communication. So first thing, I'm going to create an array to store user IDs. So for this tutorial I'm going to use an array with a length of 5 items, 5 user IDs. In my case I'm going to use random. Feel free to choose. And to store user ID. Then I'm going to create another array to store the full names of the user. It's also going to be an array of 5 items. It has to match with the user IDs. I'm also going to use random names. Okay, so I'm going to also set variables for our LED pins. For the green LED, I'm going to use 2 as the, and also red LED, I'm going to use 3. These are the pin outputs to our Arduino. So once we are done with that, we'll go to our setup method where I'm going to initialize the serial port to 9600 baud rate. And also initialize our LED pins as output. We are done with the setup method. Let's go to our main loop method. So I'll first create 2 variables. One of them will store the name number of our user, and the other will store a Boolean value of whether an ID has been found or not. Later you shall see how these variables are going to be used. Just be patient. So we shall create a prompt to ask the user for a username or ID. Then we shall wait for a value to become available in the serial. Before storing the string, we shall use the serial.available method. We'll read the input and store our string in the variable ID once it becomes available in our serial. Then we are going to trim the string ID to get rid of the return character at the end. Just don't forget that method. Okay. Once we are done with that, we'll have to create a loop to check whether ID matches the one stored in our user ID. So we shall use a for loop. It will check whether the IDs matches the ones stored in our user ID array, and it will also store the value of the name number. So once we have looked through that, if a match is found, we shall run this command below. First of all, we shall print hello plus the user's full name. Then we are also going to set our red LED off, then our green LED high, that is on. And if a match is not found, or if it is invalid, we shall set our green LED off and red LED on. You can see. So we are done with the code. Let's upload it to our Arduino. In my case, I'm going to use Arduino Mega. Make sure you select the right board from the tools before uploading. Please don't forget that. And the final circuit is as shown. Connect the LED terminals according to your code. You can see the cathode of the LEDs are connected to a resistor. I prefer using a 220 ohm resistor, but you can use any ranging from 200 to 1 kilo ohm. Okay, let's test it. Okay, we shall load the serial. So let's try and key in a valid user ID, and let us see if it will give us the green light. So I'm gonna type AB99999, press enter, and wow, hello Jason David, it's successful. Let's try AB100. Wow, it's also successful. Let's try a random invalid. Yes, it's working. Everything's okay. So you shall find everything in the description below. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you again next time. Thank you.